Welcome to my channel. My name is Marlies and I would like to show you in this video how to decorate your gift wrapped packages. I have some die cut boxes and a die cut frame over here that I would like to wrap in this old newspaper. These packages are a part of a swap that I did with Artymaze, and I did not use the original newspaper, so I made it into a digital print so I could print it multiple times and use it in the all over project. Because this is a digital print, I am first going to remove all white sides strips of the paper. Before wrapping those die cuts up and closing the paper with some tape, I'm first going to age my papers, and I'm going to use the Archival ink ground Espresso and just make some stains along the edges and also drag the ink a little bit to the middle. After inking up the paper, you can wrap those die cuts just like a normal gift and close the paper with some tape. And this is what we are going to create on top of those little packages. It's a little collage with an eye catcher, and I'm starting off with this Tim Holtz paper with all kinds of old rulers on it. Just tear one piece of a ruler of the paper and it will go along the width of the package. I also created a long strip of craft colored packaging paper, and I'm going to age my papers with some ink. Also a good tool to create some worn edges is the Tim Holtz paper distresser. I am creating a stacked piece with some multiple layers, and I also would like to add a pop of color, and that is where the red paper comes in. It's an easy to add layer. Just have some red paper or a color that you desire and just tear some pieces, some strips off. I am using the Distress Collage medium to glue them down underneath the ruler piece. To create some extra interest on the craft colored paper, I am also adding some design tape from Tim Holtz. I am not adding large pieces of tape to this piece, just small pieces on small areas, so you will see something there. After stitching the sides of the ruler piece, it is time to decorate. I found some cute little pieces for the decoration in one of the Tim Holtz snippets pack, and the snippet pack is called Field Notes. For this package I like to stack this collage up in, well, not a straight way, but a little bit in an angle. On top of those little ephemera cards I want some extra embellishments, and I'm going through some little pieces of ephemera just to create some extra interest and again another layer. You can think about maybe adding numbers, a piece of a label or some text. For some extra details, I'm going to use the tiny attacher for a staple and also using some remnant drops to fill in some blank corners. The remnant drops that I'm using right here are the Tim Holtz Remnant Drops Specimen. When the collage is good to go, you are ready to glue everything down, and I'm just doing this step by step and checking along the way where I want to place my pieces of paper. You can go with only a paper collage on top of the band that we already created, but I like to add some pieces of fabric, or in this case mummy cloth. I love adding fabric and also loose threads. It just gives it an extra dimension. Even the smallest detail will add to your beautiful collage. So over here I found just a leftover piece of paper that I'm gluing on top of the collage. I think this video will give you some inspiration for a swap or a snail mail, maybe with a creative buddy. So when you like this video, please like, subscribe or comment down below. And for the ones that did not know yet, I also have a Patreon page and a Ko-fi shop. I will put the links in the description box below.